Previously on Dragon Quest XI.
This isn't goodbye. Not by a long shot.
It is goodbye. Bye. I'm never coming back to you. And now back to... What? It won't let me zoom all the way over there. Oh my god. Okay, I just can't zoom. Why the frick not? I do hope that the party gets all their abilities back some way. It feels like it's now impossible because having just us being the only ones that remember everything, that really blows. It's like, what the hell? We went through all this journey and then can't even do it. Can't even... Oh, this is why. My horse. Go. That's a big ass dragon. Holy crap, bro. That was a lot of damage. 3,000 experience just for that? That doesn't help me out. What if they gave it like everyone their memories back about what happened and such in like the previous time? That'd be really freaking dope. I'm just trying to figure out ways. If this is like just a secondary kind of quest, well, it's a continuation of the story, but kind of going backwards a little bit. The world wasn't destroyed. We defeated Morrigan, yet everyone is back to their previous levels. Really blows. Yeah, what the hell?
It's enormous.
You can say that again. What the heck is it?
It's giving off waves of... Oh, I don't know what, but... Whatever it is, it's certainly not pleasant.
Well, then it can't be Erdwin's lantern, can it? We need to do something about it, whatever it is. But how do we even get up there?
The flute.
Well, well, dear Luminary. It seems you were in quite the pickle.
What? What?
How?
Morrigan, you're alive.
You're seeing me as Morrigan now, you say? How very intriguing. Well, no need to panic. I'm not Morrigan. It's me. The one you people call the Seer.
Oh, the Seer.
Wait, how can you be the Seer?
Oh, anyone can be the Seer, my young friend. Or should I say, Seer can be anyone. Depends on how you look at things, really. Anyway, we can't have you all on edge like this now, can we? One moment.
Huh.
There. Now, where were we? Ah, yes. I was having a lovely vision of you all riding Cetacea to see the Watchers.
You know, the seer has been a real constant in this whole freaking story.
What the heck are you talking about?
Let's just say that the hallowed tones of the Flute of Legend will carry you to every corner of the land. And leave it at that, shall we?
The what of the what will what? Honey, you're not making any sense.
You don't have much time, you know. I wouldn't stand there gawping like that if I were you.
Yeah, you're not very helpful, dude.
I don't know how legendary it is, but we do have a flute. Do you think this could be the one?
Yeah.
Well, it's the only one we've got. Can't hurt to give it a go.
Call on Cetacea once again. And the whale's back. Wow.
Is anybody else seeing kind of a huge, enormous whale flying through the air?
Didn't the seer mention us riding something called Cetacea? Oh my. She couldn't have meant that, could she?
Ha.
What's that gormless grin for? Anyone would think you went flying around on whales for fun.
It's because I've done this before.
Well, I'm game if you are. All aboard! We've got a whale to catch and some watchers to meet.
Okay, we're flying through the goddamn air again. Let's go back to the battleground. Let's go make the Sword of Light once again. Alright, back to the Watcher's house. Surprised we didn't get to do this before when we first went back into the game after we beat it the first time. Is there more to this place? There is more to this place. Oh, parts of this place got
This
was
place is
down.
insane. Who builds a town on a rock in the sky?
Who puts a tree in the middle of the air?
Long ago, all was peace, all was harmony. Yggdrasil blessed us, faithful servants of World Tree. But shadow fell, horror from above.
He has hair.
Now shadow falls again. Perhaps he returns. Perhaps. Kalasnos. Dark One. Hater of life. Bringer of death.
That's what freaking Rob was trying to figure out what the lantern was talking about, because he did bring up Kalasmos and we never really kind of did anything with that.
Luminary. Cetacea Rider. No time. Come. Speak with Elder.
These will be the Watchers that seer lassie was on about then, eh?
It seems they know something of the Dark Star. Come, let us speak with their elder.
Wow, dude, that's major foreshadowing, you know? With the whole thing with the lantern. That is just major foreshadowing right there. I can go over here. There's a lot more to this area now. It was used to be just like the one building, but now They got a whole inn. They got a little bank. What the hell? Yeah, there's a lot more to this place. That's one of the wonders of not having the world tree fall down. There's more to explore here and such. Holy crap, dude. Oh my gosh. 5% chance of Grace of the Goddess effect when battle begins. What the heck? When battle begins, I will bring you back from the beyond if you're beaten. Ah. This is a knife. 100 into attack. Chance of surprising the enemy increased by 3%. Mirror armor. God damn, this stuff is pretty freaking expensive. Holy smokes. Chance of being instantly killed reduced by 50%. What? This is what all the money was for this particular moment. Oh, wow. The silver shield. Fire damage taken reduced by 10%. Lightning damage taken reduced by 20%. MP stolen from self reduced by 25%. Better defense. Charm, block chains. Break it, dude. Up here should be that the mural that was like in ruins, right? Hey guys.
This elder, wisest watcher, ERDREA. Elder lives for all time, sees all, sleeps much, wakes seldom. Thought would wake for Luminary, but no.
But now,
Listen,
it did not.
tell Watcher story. Look. Ancient times, Plasmos comes, seeks power. Power of Yggdrasil, brings evil, monsters, miasma, destruction. But Yggdrasil sees, sends savior. Erdwin, Luminary, ancestor. Rides Cetacea, crosses ERDREA, gathers companions. Drustan, warrior. Serenica, sage. Morkant, sorcerer. Join forces, make sword of light. Long battle, Dark One defeated, peace returns.
But if they beat him, what's he doing back?
Not know. But know this, your birth, your coming. You are light, light to banish dark. But how? Not know.
How do we do this?
Seedlings. Huh? Elder! Elder wakes! Elder speaks! Silence! Listen! Seedlings of Yggdrasil. Seedlings know all.
Yeah, I'm so tired.
Seedlings! Yes! Give gift. Follow. Temple of Dawn.
The freaking seedlings. Why, hello. Hold on, what do you got here? Finds an ultimate key? Whoa. A key that can open almost anything except for certain very special doors. What? A little devil's and a little angel's fry. No way. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. I thought I just gave it for the angel's robe. Dark damage taken to reduce by 25%. 5% chance of grace of the goddess effect when battle begins. How much does that go down? 1 defense. Magic might goes down a little bit. Hold on. Serena gets the This one is actually light damage taken reduced by 25%. Critical spell chance increased by 1%. Oh my gosh. Okay. I mean, I can improve upon it, right? I guess that's fine. The mending though goes down. That's great. I love that. So I do wonder if that key will let me get into those other locks, like the gray looking locks. I'm going to have to try that out before I venture off. I can't even improve upon that. Are you serious? I thought I could. I guess not. Alright, back in here. Is there a big difference here now?
Ceilings ancient, sacred, protect land, remember. Ceiling here, remember, but not Dark One, not how to beat. But ceilings below, on land, 3 ceilings. These 2 remember, perhaps how to beat, perhaps. Guiding light here, raise hand.
The guiding light once more.
Wait, the mark.
He's like, I've done this before. You gotta build the sword once again.
Did all that light just get squished down into that little thing?
So how's this gonna work?
Guiding light, flame of ERDREA, creator of ERDREA, awakens power, power of Luminary, will be useful, help to find how to beat. Here, Elder.
Oh, he's moving.
Elder! Must awaken power. Power of companions.
Yeah, see, that's what I was talking about. Like, how am I meant to get into my full strength again? Like, if I can't get my skills for my party members again, how the hell am I meant to do this?
Elder walks, praise be. companions have light. Light of hope. Must kindle. Strengthen. Leaves of Yggdrasil. Children of World Tree. Shine forth.
What the hell you doing, old man? Ah! They're getting powered up. These companions learn new spells and abilities. What? Eric and the others' full potential has been unleashed, and their levels have increased. Tidus also remembers all the places he visited. He's now able to return to these places, to these locations, at any time he's in Zoom.
Oh yeah, I feel amazing.
Some say light brings dark. Luminary brings dark one. Not so. Mistaken. Luminary must end this. Break cycle. Dragons. Blessings.
He's asleep again.
Waking tires, Elder. Walking tires, Elder. We will carry.
Very well. To the lands below. Let us seek out these seedlings.
Okay, I got a level. What? I don't even remember where all my people's levels were at. But it looks like they just got bumped up maybe like 20 levels ish. Pretty much around my level now, which is pretty sick. Oh yeah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes. Yes. Also, Veronica, isn't Veronica's thing like new now? Because there's more stuff there. Serena's, yeah, more stuff for. Okay. All right. Okay. Because Serena had Veronica's powers and such beforehand, so kind of her now their skill trees are all different. Savondo's stuff is looking like it's back. Jade's stuff is back. Rob's stuff is back. Oh my gosh. Now I got all this stuff I gotta put right back into this. I just realized that Miracle Moon was part of her like secret skills. Gosh darn it. Okay. I think I did good enough for everybody's skills. That was a lot of stuff though. There's a lands for ERDREA for the 3 seedlings. Where the frick am I meant to go from there? Find the seedlings! You gotta find them! You just gotta go find them. What didn't happen if I touch this? So this will give me clues how to defeat Cosmos. No, it's just gonna tell me how to make the frickin' Sword of Light again. But I already got the Super Sword of Light. Okay. Well. Where does it want me to go? Ingurla? Of course. Ah, there's a ceiling there. Or... Wait. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh! More quests to do! There's so many quests here, dude. There's just so much stuff, man. There's just so much. Touch the ceiling. Let's just see what this first one is before I try to run through this quest. Crap. Okay, so make weapon. Yeah, this is how they built the Sword of Frickin' Light. And then the whale just runs into the volcano.
You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man. The mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
Aye, I do. And I've a feeling you've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the Luminary of legend. Well, we've seen that they forged the Sword of Light together, but that doesn't tell us what happened with Erdwin's lantern. We need another seedling, laddie.
Yes, I know. Is it? No. Oh, it's gonna actually make me search. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna probably just rush through these freaking quests as fast as I can. So I'm going to do like a freaking montage or something. I don't know. There's a lot of quests to get done here. So here I go. The monk wants you to search for 3-time honored tombs written by Morkins. Apparently contains some spells that Ra might find useful. A boost to Magical's powers. Oh my gosh, yes. Sniffelheim, eastward into the Snurfelds where the royal... Okay, I gotta go to the royal library. Morkins' Mastery of Magic. Okay, that's first book. There's the second one. Okay, there's the third one. Okay, there you go. Recite it. I'm not reading all this. Robert's out Morkin's incantation at the top of his voice and suddenly feels all the energy of ERDREA is flowing through his veins. His magical might immediately increased by 50. Wow. Robert, you're a titan of arcane arts. You told them. Boom. Okay, maybe doing these things are really a good idea to do. You know, it just might. Running body is stronger than the slab of stainless steel, but you think you could build a blade sharp enough to cut through my steely physique? Wait, what? The monk has challenged you to come back with a blade capable of cutting his steely body. I get 10 seats of skill. Alright, show me what you can do, but you can only know my victory is already assured. Because my... What? Because I know for a fact that the only weapon capable of harming my iron-hard body is a Lycan's blade with a power of +3. The recipe is closely guarded secrets. Its only words are bold enough to test themselves against the wheel of Harma. It's... Pointless pride. I am invincible! Great. What? Oh, the freaking... Yeah. You're alive!
Welcome, Prince of Dundrasil, to Angrilar. I am Pang, Grand Master of the Temple. We humbly swear to honor the ancient agreement, to accept you as a disciple, and cultivate your physical and spiritual strength as best we can. What's the matter? Too many long words? Fine. Allow me to explain it all in terms you'll understand. For as long as anyone can remember, the sons of the Dracilian royal family have been sent here to be educated for 6 years of their youth. As the Crown Prince of Dundrasil, you too were supposed to have come here as a boy and trained under me. When your homeland was destroyed by monsters, the world thought you dead. But still, we held out hope. For many long years, we have awaited your coming.
It's been a long time, Master Pang. Forgive me for not visiting you sooner.
My dear Robert, it has been rather a long time, hasn't it? I must admit, I had thought we would only meet again in the next world. Speaking of which, you look like you've seen a ghost, boy.
I've seen you all before.
Though I must admit, I have a similar feeling. It's as if we've met before somewhere. Strange.
I could do the Quadra Slash.
But I'm getting ahead of myself. I would so like to have a nice, long chat with my lovely new disciple. But there are more important matters at hand. Even from half a world away, I can feel the evil aura emanating from the Dark Star. It is a body of unfathomable wickedness. You mean to destroy it, don't you? Well, it just so happens that there's a special training regime here at the temple that should prepare you to do just that. We call it the Wheel of Harma. I will summon forth a constant cycle of fiendish foes that will push your powers to the very limit.
Okay, and this is how I'll get the recipe for the blade.
Many have attempted to conquer the wheel, but though the trial has existed for a millennium or more, none have succeeded. If you're feeling brave, speak with the High Lama.
Grandmaster, I have spent years practicing everything you taught me. Focus, discipline, abstinence. Let me show you what I can do.
Very sprightly. I'd like to see how you come along, Rab. You certainly seem a lot more focused than when we last met.
Oh, I'm focused, all right. Come on, you young whippersnappers. What are we waiting for? I have a thing or two to show you.
Oh, there's the...
I take back everything I said. Come here, Robert. We have a record to break.
Consider the strengths and weaknesses of both your foes and your dependents when choosing to face who is to face the wheel. Do all you can to defeat your opponents with few actions as possible. What? With the third of the Dark Star now looming over our heads, Grandmaster Payne has permitted his disciples access to newer, more challenging trials. Should you become the third trial, more challenges of being able to never stop pushing yourself. Oh my god, there's so many trials here. What? Within 16 moves, 12 moves, 8 moves. Just doing it. What the freaking crap? Oh my gosh, and you actually... Oh wow. Okay, this is odd. probably won't show most of this because it's just battles. But you know. Yeah, I got the Emperor's new axe. I mean, Kaiser axes. Oh, I made 9 moves. Gosh darn it. That's alright. Okay, it's just a bunch of just fighting. So there's not really much to kind of show here. I'll probably just skip through till I'm done. So I managed to get the first 3 trials here done. This was a pain in the freaking behind to even finish one. This one was. It's really tough to get this one done though. Took me forever just to get through the first like battle on this one, and I don't think I'm strong enough for it. So I'll just come back to this at some point. But all right. There's a bunch of these freaking quests that I gotta get through. What? Into the ruins to defeat the monster. What? They're forcing us to dance. What the freaking crap? Oh, does that key work? Yes, it does. It freaking works. Hell yeah. I got a gold bar. I'm gonna have to figure out where the freaking those locks are at too. Damn it. This is where the mural was. Whatever, right? Oh man, the flame monster, go in there, stop him. Like how these guys are just regular enemies now. What in the world? Oh my goodness.
That's the stuff, laddies. You youngsters can't half dance up a storm, eh? These stamps of yours, eh? Ha ha! There's someone else. Oh, just look at me go. Hustle, hustle. Hey!
What the hell?
Oh my goodness. Someone make him stop. Shut it, you! I'll hear none of your whinging. We're dancing for the Dark One here, so look lively, or there'll be trouble. And a 1, and a 2, and a hustle. Hey, well now, what have we here? Hoping I wouldn't notice you slacking off back there, were you? Well, no such luck. You boogie, or you'll feel the back of my hand. Come here, you.
You better boogie, eh? He's making like that freaking one little boy band the freaking Savanda was doing. Guys, don't be dancing. Stop dancing. Oh, what the frick are you doing? Dude, he just keeps spawning goddamn enemies. Dude, how much health does this guy have? Oh my gosh!
Come on, around, everyone!
I'm about to lose my mind, dude. It keeps going. Oh my god, stop! Oh my god, he just keeps freaking healing. So many more people! Oh my god, this is really fucking starting to piss me off. Why? Why? But the fact that he just keeps doing critical spells is just stupid. Oh my gosh, just end this, man. End my suffering. Dude, he gets like 3 or 4 turns just to hit you with something, do that stupid dance, heal everybody. It just keeps going. Holy crap.
What is the meaning?
Oh my god.
Look after yourself.
They brought me back in a coffin. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking lose my goddamn mind. Did he not have enough MP to do that? I don't even know what's going on anymore. Oh my god, please. Let my suffering end. Yeah, he's out of MP, dude. Holy crap, I might have a chance. Might, if I could, you know, not dance. Rob, no. God damn it, just keep fucking healing. Ugh. Oh my god! Oh my god, I can't freaking believe that was, dude, that was like 20 minutes. Oh my gosh. Yes! Oh my gosh, I finally got him. I just focused my attacks on the freaking dude. Now it's all just about finishing this fight. Goodness. Ooh, shock tactics. Freaking. Sorry, Veronica. It had to happen. Oh my god. See, there's the big difference about actually taking control of your freaking characters, because then you could actually just start focusing on one guy instead of just... If I left that on auto, they would have just healed and not actually attack, and we wouldn't got anywhere. Oh my gosh! I probably should have freaking got the hallelujah or whatever. Oh... Yeah, everyone freaking levels up. That's freaking right, dude. Oh my gosh. A piece of cloth. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was ridiculous. Like, I was kind of worried that, like, I would have to, like, actually just grind for freaking ever, but... I mean, I'm still gonna have to just do that, just so I can get through a lot of these things, just quickly, but good god, dude. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Now you defeated that monster, we can move around freely once more. After the monster brought us here, he made us wear these strange clothes that no one was ever going to ever wear ever in this timeline, but guess what? We gotta wear this outfit now. Then he forced us to continue dancing on and on. Oh, we were so grateful when you arrived when you did. We just no longer would have collapsed, I think so. Oh, that was you really don't know how long that was. That was forever. Oh my gosh, you actually saved us. Wow. Oh my god, 10 10 mini medals. Alright, what was the actual quest over here, dude? What was my reasoning to actually be here? Hold on. You got anything good? More cloth. A lot of cloth. Oh. Hello? Child.
It's time for Betty Bye, but the drum's so noisy I can't sleep at all. Until the fallen monster called Bongo Bongo. So he's banging his drum, boom, boom, boom. It's gonna go Betty Bye, it's impossible. Could you go and make him stop, please? He's somewhere just outside the village, I think so. You never give him a beating. I want him to know very bad Betty Bye's been ruined. The pep car's snooze and bruise!
Okay. I get 5 mini medals for this?
It's a combination purse cutter snooze.
Entertainer friend. Whoa, okay. Sweet dreams. Alright, see, that stuff is simple enough. Just fight an enemy, do a move, and that's it. I can do that. That or just go fetch for something. That could also help too. Damn, look at this sword. Crap. That was really weird. Boom, I get the Glombore Bolelo. What the hell is that? And some spiked armor. Nice. Next, the miracle sword. See, like, this stuff is, like, not really that good. 20% of MP from incoming enemy spells will be absorbed. Like, what? I don't think that actually counted. I have to... I keep forgetting that some of these actually have to count when you actually defeat them, not actually just hitting them. That's dumb.
Score 1 for the good guys.
Okay, that should have counted. Oh, Rob leveled up. Yeah! Okay, sweet. Okay, this is all of this has been such a long time in between all of this freaking going through these side quests here, because I've been trying to grind out a lot of levels here. The difference here from when I first started this and now is freaking instrumental. Like, now I'm pretty much level 68 with everyone else trying to catch back up, and that's because of the pet powers, Hallelujah, and the electrolyte, because metal enemies are the enemies that will give you the most amount of experience, like absolutely the most amount of experience. And if you do Hallelujah, it's going to double that experience. So if it all works out how it should, you should be getting over 200,000 experience each time. But it takes so long to do, and oh my god, dude. This particular, I don't even know if this particular video is going to be out in soon. I can, like, you wonder why like these videos take so long to freaking come out. It's because of this. This game is so much. There's so much to this game that it's just like, oh my god.
The drop with the bongo bongos. Good stop. Thank you very much. I'm gonna take this. Here we go. Just take it. I'm smiling. Yeah, I'm smiling.
This isn't in the end. Not yet. Not the end yet. There's so many quests. I've done so many quests, man. It's just, oh. I mean, I got this one here, which you got to get this blade, but in order to get this blade and then put it into the forge, you got to complete all the trials at Inger Law. And I'm on the last two trials. I managed to complete the first 3 and get like all the items for that, but get this blade, I seen that it has to be on the last trial. And oh my god, there's just so much to this. I don't know why I can't even accept this. That's freaking stupid. Yeah, we got Mountain Pain Lie, we got Helidor, Auto. Don't even know where that's at. Havens Above, Lana Lulu, Prince Ferris Wants to Talk, and that's about it. There is one thing I have seen about Havens Above. I went back up there because I was trying to like find different weapons and such, and by the way, I have everyone like switched around. It's just so freaking, oh my god, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of just experimenting, trying to freaking grind for some materials so you can craft some items and whatever else, and it's just where I got everyone just all mixed around now. It's messing with my head, and there is just so much to this. But yeah, okay, I went to Havens Above, and if you talk to some of the people up there, they actually do kind of point out where exactly to kind of go. Since I already got the first seedling here in near Ingerlaw, the other 2 are where I need Cetacea and kind of fly around to different spots, and those are where the seedlings would be at. There's one down towards where Gondolia should be, and one somewhere on the top right. I forget where, but those places are marked. So when I go to use Cetacea, it will be pointed out on the map. So what I'm thinking I'm going to do here, what's the next one here? Mount Pinlai. That's, oh, there I go, jumping again. That is near Ingerlaw, I believe. That's like, you gotta go around and go up, and yeah. I don't even know if this is gonna be, I'm gonna try to put this in one video, but I doubt that I'm going to. Like, I highly doubt I'm gonna be able to. Oh, and there was a campsite up here too. That's good. I really did tell me the Mountain Pain Light commanded the most marvelous view, but it surpasses all my expectations. Simply breathtaking. I shall paint this image onto the canvas of my heart, remember it until my dying day. My name is Hugo, and I have devoted my life to traveling the world in search of the most marvelous views in existence. Now, we just met, but I have a strong suspicion that I found you, a soulmate. I feel devoted to jaw-dropping views and transcendent vistas, in which youthful vigor and limber limbs, I have a feeling you may be witness the most marvelous view of all. So how about it? Do you want to join me? He wants you to help him search for some stunning... Oh my god. I get a fantastic. Fantastic. I can tell you from the kindred spirit when we're going to exclusive called Manageable, the secretive association of scenery seekers. Let me point you in the direction of the most marvelous sight of all. The cloud-kissed heights of legendary... Just tell me where to freaking go, dude. The south of Heliodor, from which a truly unparalleled view of ERDREA can be enjoyed. I just kind of gave up right there. Apparently, you experienced some of the epiphany upon seeing it in... Okay, so south of Heliodor. Mr. Vista? Oh, wait a minute. I think I know what he's actually kind of talking about here. That's like where we first started, wasn't it? I'm trying to think. I was trying to think like Rocky Mountain. There was the one place that we started at, the frick tour. There's a mountaintop. Are you telling me that I gotta climb all the way back up that again? There's a lot of just running back and forth, dude. Like, so much. Again, I underestimated myself. And, yeah. There's a... Oh, there's a lot here. I swear to God, if this isn't it, then I'm just as confused as ever. Oh, there was a recipe book in here? For a bunch of boots. Oh.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
I wasn't expecting a cutscene.
Dirk!
Oh, it's Dirk!
I'd know that voice anywhere. Eric, is that you?
The heck?
Come on, Dirk needs our help.
Completely forgot you even existed for like the longest time. And we gotta fight Hades. Hades Condor. Oh my God, that was a lot. Okay, hold on. I didn't even change my lineup. My lineup is all jacked up now. I just have people everywhere. Oh yeah, I got the freaking skull. Freaking blades of ultimate power. That was 700 freaking damage, dude. Stop healing yourself, dude. Also, I should probably put my pet powers to automatic. Giga burst! Boom! Freaking dead, dude. That was probably some cutscene. I accidentally just skipped it. It's fine. Maybe I'll get to see it again at some other point. Oh, you got me out of an old mess, Eric. Oh, battle. Oh yeah. I was heading out to meet a supplier with the great squawking nonsense when it carried me off. Thought I was done for. Your enemy saved me bacon. How could I repay you? Now you got this. A spectral light. I need a little sit down after a near-death experience there. Better a little breather, I reckon. Don't a little duck. Make it all the way home. Thanks again to get me out of tight spots. The heck, Dirk? What did you just give me? Material for something. I swear. Like this should be it. What the hell? Oh my gosh. On an old tree, there's an inscription carved into the trunk. It's rather hard to read, but if you squint, he just makes it out. This is truly one of the most magnificent, spectacular, and indeed utter gobsmacking views I've ever seen in my long career as a connoisseur of splendid scenery. But what use is a beautiful view when one is all alone? I have realized that if a man has his love beside him, even the most partially view will be filled with beauty. Which I must find a wife. You need to go freaking find a wife. Hey man. I always knew he's married. You find a message? There you go. Well, knock me down with your feather. 90 million years, I would imagine that since the turismo profound insight as he looked down upon the world with the needed wife. Because solitude is something of occupational hazard with we scenery seekers. Because I've been so busy scaling these heady heights that I've neglected to think about finding a life partner. But I don't regret it for a second. Not a second, solitary second. No. I've lived my life in pursuit of a higher cause. Who needs a wife when a splendid vista is unfolded beneath one's feet? I've chosen life. I stand by my choice. Besides, I'm not alone. But beauty is my bride. The wide blue yonder is my beloved, and the whispering breeze is my most faithful friend. No, my choice was the right one, and I have reduced the bright young talent to the marvels of scenery seeking too. Speaking of which, let me give you a small reward. Thanks for that stick, dude. My knees may be what you were, but I shall continue to pursue beautiful views and etch them into the heart of my for as long as there is breath in my body. Good luck with that. I have to climb every freaking mountain. Who needs a wife? when you got the beautiful views. There is a chance to snap, crackle, poof effect when battle begins. Okay. I did get the bonbon baton. And oh my god, it's not even. Wow. But I can upgrade this though. God damn, dude. Wow, dude. Wow. These things are crazy. Wow. Even still, like, yeah, even still, I managed to get these +3, but yeah, the stick is even better. That's really crazy. Well, I'm going to bed now. What you doing, little kid?
Hey there, I was thinking that's the perfect spot. How about it? Yeah, I thought you were. I thought me mates Bumblebee were playing hide and seek, you see. But if some bloke with a silly old hairdo dude just happened to cross me like that, I can be very well, can I? God, I must be losing my touch. Sounds like I want to be having a meet-up game. And that means getting some tips from the one and only all-time hide and seek master. Well, that is right, pain to find as you expect. Well, I got a pretty good plan. I'll get you out, find him for me. If you do that, wouldn't you? Would ya?
The boy wants you to search for a hide and seek legend. Have them teach you their tricks. Damn. Okay, these guys are just giving me mini medals.
Nice one. That's all the time he's master I'm talking about. Ain't gonna be struck down, but I happen to know he's somewhere in Octagonia. And in an orphanage there and stiff around. The kids there are pretty in the hide and seek, and so they'll be able to point you in the right direction.
Now you see me? No, you don't. Okay. I'm trying to, like, I went here to Heliodor so I can grab all these quests that are here. Hello.
Yeah, I knew you'd be coming to Mistress Babes before long. I saw it in the stars, didn't I? Yeah, I used to make decent living telling fortunes of flogging the holy water on the side, but since the flipping monsters went and got loads tougher, you only want to stop working. I mean, people stopped buying it, and I've been losing sleep ever since. I don't want to end up in the streets, do I? Anyway, I took a little look at what's up ahead and see me nice shining armor. It was so glad with a kind heart. It was too keen as a mustard to find me the divine dew I need to power merchandise and get me business back on its feet. Come on, darling. What did you say?
We'll get our divine dew. I get a pet pop. That's decent.
I knew you'd say that. Nothing gets past the magnificent Mistress Biff. Now clear your goals and listen up. Divine dew comes rolling off the leaves no other than the world tree itself. According to what I saw in the crystal ball, there's all these waterfalls and little ponds up in the first forest. If you book around there, then you'll bound to find some. Go get divine dew and bring it back to Mistress Biff. I know you do it. It's written in the stars.
Mistress Beb's perfect prediction. Really? They won't even let me... Why? Freaking why? Really have to make me zoom just to get into the city. Why? Why do I...
Yeah, you're pretty tough customer. I can tell. I've been in your fair share of battles over the years, haven't you? First one I was discussing mighty warriors, sharing tales of daring do. It takes two to tango. Mighty warriors are nothing you put down monsters to cross swords with. Jump in the herd of beauty. It's called Harmishis, and it rules over an army of bullhorns from the top of the Hodo Step. I've been hearing terrific things about how tough it is, but I want to hear from someone with 13 experience. We go and fight it.
Why do you ask someone to go fight a monster? What? Sure, I get an axe for doing this.
I know. As I mentioned, he's lives on top of the Hodo Step. He's shout from Mount Huji, a kind of high plateau, but he only shows those who can prove himself strong enough. To do that, you need to beat up a load of his minions.
It's another one of these freaking a bunch of guys, and then he pops up. Might is right. See, some of these just repeat themselves in just a different kind of manner. It's just, go fight this, this type of monster, then the actual monster is going to pop out. Go grab this for me. That's pretty much, it's just a bunch of fetching and a bunch of fighting a specific monster. I might honestly just skip most of this, like, because this stuff is just kind of just fetching and going fighting a monster and doing whatever. It's all like just the same sort of stuff. Almost done though.
What a truly is a fascinating place. Being surrounded by high mountains, it is largely left alone for centuries and has consequently developed its own unique culture. But that's not the only that's special about the place. Have you ever heard of the tale of the tragedy buried here by a shrine made many years ago that included the legendary bloodstone? Since the time of my great-grandfather, the men of the family have set out in a search of the most priceless of gems. I am Hago, the latest in the noble line of treasure hunters. And now, after these years, I can finally finish what my great-grandfather began. The tale I've heard has convinced me the jewel is here in Hado. I can't take the final steps of my journey alone. No, I need someone to assist me in the final chapter of my epic quest. Would you join me? Would help me find the hidden treasure.
And I get materials. That's freaking nice.
Look at this. Your hood met with the taste of adventure and excitement. What can be more exciting than buried treasure? Now, the first thing you do is look at the journal of the shrine maiden that buried the treasure. I've been led to believe someone remains here in Hado. Trust you will find it and track it down the treasure. Bring me the bloodstone. That's all you. It's all you. You should do it.
The legendary treasure of legend.
Freaking fantastic.
Odo's fortune grew. Great piles of shining treasure. Tallest Mount Fuji. Great treasure's bloodstone. Look down upon the peak's fire. Reached by the back path. Okay, I guess I gotta climb. Climb the mountain. Also, since this is the alternative timeline here, that consequentially means that anything that happened in like the second act of this game never happened. So the mother never sacrificed herself for her son, which was turned into the freaking dragon or whatever. None of that happened. Which is why like the Erdwin's lantern like thing happened. So there's that. Which means that Savanda never went back to Proto Valor, met his father again. Eric's sister Mia is still freaking in gold, probably. Like, there's still some stuff here that we haven't like done technically in this timeline because, you know, we went backwards. Now I'm just trying to wonder if I go back to those places, if something's going to happen. Ah! Finds a chest of Hado stuff. On the hidden hoard of Hado. Okay, good. I was gonna say, when they said the back way, it's what I kind of figured. Because I essentially going back up here. There's a lot of like retracing your steps and like every location that you've been in, which is nice. Kind of, well, there's like two caveats to this. One, it's nice to kind of go back and see how things have changed. But two, it's just you're going back. So I don't know. I can see both arguments right there.
Oh, did you go? Did you find it?
Here you go.
Well, you found it. Finally, the epic of endeavor. My great-grandfather began all these years ago, and there's no words to express my gratitude. As you know, I'm a long and industrious line of treasure hunters. So I remember my great-grandfather on his deathbed, looking me in the eye and telling me to continue his lifelong search for the bloodstone. Now it's finally the end. I could not have done it without you. Perhaps not, my friend. Perhaps not. True, there are no words. What there is, though, is lovely treasure. I shall take the bloodstone, but the rest is all yours.
Thanks for the Uber Gate of Evolution. Thank you so much. I do like how the music has changed a bit more now. It used to be sort of different, and now that's more, I don't know if it's more like orchestral, you could say it, but it's more I'm not going to say it's more epic, it's more climatic. Damn. That gave me a lot of experience. I didn't expect these guys to give me that much. What?
Not bad at all.
That was ridiculous. So when I said that I went over to Havens Above and they told me like where to go, that's where essentially what the exclamation points are. So the one I gotta go to is for this quest is south of Hotto. So I gotta use this guy and go all the way down to where Hotto is and just to get to this plateau. Kinda crazy. There we go. I gotta fight these type of enemies. Which this might be the first time fighting these guys. Oh, there we go. Freaking finally. Oh my god, dude. Freaking died. Oh my god, you took over 1,000 damage and only go down? What? Dude, how much health does this guy have? Holy crap. He had so much health. Thank god I leveled up to 69. Nice. To be a hard munch is freaking great. Yo, you making me some passion. I can tell why. I see the wounds you still bear in the horror of your eyes. That was your foe. It was only mighty general of the ruined realm of Schwarzweiss, but Fig caught with him when he faced the ruthless foe who led him to a terrible trap which he and his men could not free themselves. He found himself under his defeat, and his body rose again to become the bitter, brutal Harmarchus. But to be defeated him, I feel certain that you've enabled him to find peace at last. You fought bravely, you rescued a mighty warrior from living hell. Take this. Have a freaking axe. Thanks, dude. Boop. Oh, they even kept the casino. What in the world? Can you come ask Richie if he'll sell you the statue? The casino didn't even exist. But why are you guys making the casino now? Oh, hello. There's a recipe book in here. Scandalous swimsuit. Haha, I wonder who could wear that. A hot bikini as well. God damn, dude. Oh, they got pep pips here too. To immediately peps up a single ally. That could be useful. Uber swords. Uber falcon blades. Uber miracle swords. Nice. What's the point of the puff puffs? Hey, what's going on with you, huh? Some poor little boyfriend wants the statue of Vince I bought. She sent you to do talking. Hey, well, everybody's for sale at this price, right? But I ain't gonna interest in your money. Now I want to have a little game together. But you want to play? Richie's Rock Hard Roulette Challenge. You're my kind of guy now. I want you to know how to win my game. Well, all you gotta do is hit the jackpot on the freaking simple special roulette table. Oh. Well, I've won the jackpot like a bunch of times. So I can easily do that. Thing here is to do this, you can literally just talk to this chick and she'll kind of, what the heck? Oh, stop. Shut up. Shut up. She kind of can tell when someone's gonna win. So you can win 1,000,000 tokens here. So if there's a chance, if there's a close chance that somebody's going to win the jackpot, she'll like say like, oh, I have a feeling that someone's going to win the jackpot. That's when you start like actually betting on there and whatever. So what I'm going to do here is save, and then it's going to take me a freaking while to get this to work. But you know. But pretty much it's just kind of like going back forth with resting in the inn here and then talking to her. So you're just going to rest and then keep doing it until she says something about she has a feeling that somebody's going to get the jackpot soon. And then from there, you just kind of just bet until you get it. Yeah, so she says she has a feeling that somebody's going to win it. So now, it's time to bet. And hope I get it. Please. Yes! Oh my god, that took longer than expected. But I got it! Yeah! Not gonna lie, that took like 15 minutes. That took forever. Ugh. You hit the jackpot. You get so many tokens. There we go. Now everything's right in the world. That's all I needed to do. You won the jackpot. Go tell Richie. He's right freaking there. No, Rick. All right.
Well, you did it, champ. You hit the jackpot. I gotta tell you, I never thought I'd ever see you pull it off. Because I thought of it, but I don't mind. There's a lot of fun here.
The vest for success.
Oh, this don't worry about it. I already asked one of my guys to take it to the orphanage. We made a deal, all right? I don't back out of deals, man. Go ask your little friend if you don't believe me.
Holy crap, that took me freaking forever just to do.
Boom.
What does that vest even do for me? Chance of defeated monsters dropping items has slightly increased. That with a 5 defense? With a 5 defense? What the hell, dude? That wasn't what I was meant to be doing here. I meant to find this hide and seek master or whatever. I was still stuck in the frickin' casino. Champ salvage. I got the miracle sword. Oh yeah! The next weapon I get is the death dagger. I've been trying to look for that dagger too because I've been trying to make all the other weapons that I from that recipe book that I got when I was trying to go into the freaking like Temple of Lost Time or wherever. So that's like one of like the last few weapons I haven't made yet. Now I looked up where the frick this guy was going to be at because I want to at least try to get through this as much as I can. And this guy's at the academy here. It's actually behind this door, I think. Yeah, what the heck, dude? What are you doing?
You did it. You found me. You won. I'm Zero the Shadow, the one they call the Knight of the Night. At least the kids at the orphanage at Artagonia did. What's that? You wonder why I'm hiding here? Well, it's simple. I'm looking for the ultimate hiding place. Somewhere nobody in Artagonia would ever find me. Would ever think I would look for a grown man in a school of small girls, right? That'd be the greatest stroke of hiding genius yet. That was the fun. I was so busy graduating on my brainwave that they caught me before I had a chance to hide. They locked me up in here, thinking I'm some kind of thief. But why would you go on your way like this to find me? Is there something you need? I was like, you want to know the secret of becoming a hide-and-seek master? How can I tell you that? I'm no master. You just found me after all. So since you come all the way, I had to tell you what I think is the most important about this disappearing game. It's simple. Having fun with friends. That is most precious of friendship. And the fact that you have freaking friendship. The fact that you might have pals who are actually willing to look for you instead of letting you rot in a cellar or gather dust and attic is something truly treasure. Oh. Alright. I'm gonna go grab the one thing that the world
real quick, or the first force, I should say. This is definitely a grind, though. Like, this is not really the funnest parts. Here we go. Divine Dew. Hey kid, it's freaking power of friendship. What? The reason I vote with your mates? I never looked at that before, but it's true. I suppose that if you didn't have anyone to play with, how do you think it would be much fun, wouldn't it? And so I say it's nice one. I'm gonna fix this. Every time I play from now on, I'll be sure to remember how lucky I am to have pals to play with. Thanks, mate. You changed my life. You have this little token. Thanks for the mini medals. I'm over these quests. Boom.
Hey, you guys didn't invite you.
Here you go.
Okay, but next one. I give you his reward, but I can tell you for free. Tell me, mysterious rose effect. What is it? They cared that I got on his plates. The things that loud and clear. It's talking to me. You what? The Luminary needs to divine do more than you, Mistress Bev. They're saying, but I handed over the disc that break a tooth that'll stay a slice of bread and die alone in agony. Crikey! There's no arguing with the powers of destiny, is there? I don't want to be way in the hands of the love for bread, do I? You took your tea, darling. Suppose you gotta save the world and fulfill your destiny and all that. Fair enough. If you're about to stand in your way, just pop at the bottle for you. Shall I? Better start figuring out our way to pay me rent and all.
Got a pep bot.
There it is, but Divine Dew is also known as Pep Pop. Like his name, it's backed up and figuring you already know how it works and blah 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 blah.
Oh, boom. So 4 more. There's 4 more I can do, and then I'm pretty much done until that one quest pops up for me to do. And also, when I managed to get well enough into the trials, I'm almost done. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. Okay, it said Prince Ferris wanted to talk, so I gotta go all the way to freaking Gallopolis and see what is going on here. Prince Ferris.
My dear Titus, I was hoping you would come and visit. I have a favor to ask, you see, and I know I can always count on my old friend. I think as I imagine, the appearance of the Black Star and the increased viciousness of the local monsters have put rather of a strain off our brave desert knights. I do not know if it's due to lack of experience or lack of concentration, but the sad truth is that most of our men are simply not up to the task. It does not bode well for the future. Now, as you know, I'm a practical prince, and I'd like to try and find solutions wherever possible. Could you imagine, therefore, how delighted I was to hear about the berry that boosts concentration on the battlefield? Rascal fruits are known as pep pips, and they grow in the boughs of the pepper tree. Should I trouble you to fetch one of those branches for me? I would already hampersly, of course.
Pep pips. The freaking pep pips.
I know I got you, old friend. I would have asked one of my servants, but the pepper tree grows in a rather tricky location. It can be long what you did. The location is in the elevated northern part of the first forest. There's only certain people, special people, are allowed to enter this place, but it is a trivial detail. You have no problem getting access, I'm sure. That's a thank you once again for agreeing to help, old friend. I've seen that the future of Gallopolis is in their hands once again.
Perfectly pepped paladins. And I gotta go back to the freaking first forest. Ah! Wait a minute. I don't think it's actually the first forest. I think this is like another case of using the whale to go to a spot. And from this spot, the trees should be freaking here. Yep. Here it is. Pepper tree branch. Hey, just had to go use the whale. Upper class accessories. Monarch's mittens, elfin charms. What? Holy frick. Oh, well, look what you need for this one. Orichalcum. Wow.
What about old friend?
There you go.
Crazy saying, wonderful. Who would have thought that such shiny berries were packed with such miraculous powers? In a few days would cause the consumer to enter a state of intense focus. So said being pepped up. Of course, a single handful won't go far until I have the entire army in need of pepping up. The supply would be preferable. So I asked you to bring me the branch.
somehow craft us into one of our local trees, all of our problems will be solved. 1,000 thank yous again, Titus. Would you like to take one of these pips as a reward? Boom. Look like the last few ones is one is Luna Lulu, and then the other ones are in Havens Above. We are just about there, people. Holy freaking ball sacks. We're almost there. Oh god, there's a guy laid out. What the hell is he doing?
Set on a quest to find a legendary crystal lily, but then me boat sank and I washed up in a wee niffic with the clothes on me back. I got no friends here, so I know I can turn to hell if I'm alone. Might as well just give up. What I did know this way. I was born and looking like a star in all the heavens, but I better be all dead. All everyone knows like a crystal lily, just one. Was that too much to ask? My kind of someone bring me one I could die happy.
Crystal lily? Really?
Seriously, I know you're game, but you're just gonna be oops, so you can dash them to the ground again, ain't you? I suppose you got nothing to lose by open. If you want a crystal lily on job, bring back here. You want to go north of here on the high plateaus and Stiffelheim.
High plateaus, huh? No. A little kindness goes a long way. Well, you know when they say, when it's on a high plateau, you call the whale. Oh, and there's a lock here too. Oh, that also reminds me, there's that seal or whatever on the door back to where the Swords Rust is at.
Oh, that's ice. No.
Oh wow, a crystal lily. I can't believe it. I found one. Take it back to the guy that's crying on the beach. Sage of Vice. Supreme Sage Stabs, Paris Scholar Specs, Minister's Mitts, Rubies of Protection. Another free Emperor's Attire, Empress's Robes. Just finding a bunch of recipe books on the goddamn center. What the hell? Hey, look, he's back on his feet.
You're gonna try me to believe you went and got a crystal lily or something. Oh, here you go. What the frick? That's a crystal lily. Oh my gosh. No measures. I was hopes. They could receive you, but in truth, I was not a castaway. I'm currently conducting research in human psychology with a particular focus on altruistic instinct. An dark star appeared in the sky to spread its evil aura across ERDREA. I began to question whether compassion would survive the pressures of self-preservation. So it would, but scientist I am, I cannot rely on hope alone. Hence, I devised this experiment, and you have proved my hypothesis to be true. Thank you, my friend. Please take this as your...
What the hell?
You deceived me! How dare you? Oh.
Alright, quickly. Havens above. We're almost there. We are almost there. I can see the lights on the other side of the tunnel. It's just about there. We're not fully done with the quest by doing this, but we are nevertheless getting quickly to the end. That's a word. Trusting great hero, very powerful, left knowledge powers, left tomes, precious tomes. Tomes contain secrets of power. True warrior can find tomes, free tomes, learn secrets, enhance abilities, get better blind man's biff. Hendrik is true warrior. Hendrik has power, knows blind man's biff. Seek tomes, improve it. Will help against Dark One. Tomes are trust and lost, but what can be found have not perished, have not vanished. What you seek, will you find, will you learn. A boost for the blind man's biff ability. For Hendrik? Okay. Trusting wrote 4 tombs, was mentored to 4 warriors, gave one to each. Trusting died, but the legacy lived on. 4 warriors spread his teachings, took tombs to every corner of the world. Montegalopoulos, Sniffelheim, Phenomenal, Elidor. Go there, tombs will be there on bookshelves waiting. Oh my god. Wisdom of the Warrior King. Bunch of books I gotta go freaking read. Oh. I mean, honestly, his Hendrik's ability, his blind man's whatever, it's not that bad. It's just he's not going to be using it.
Serena's harp, beautiful, beautiful sound, beautifully made. Should know, a harp maker. Serenica had harp too, soothing sound, cured illness, cured pain. Use special strings made by watchers, made from special spoon. Harmonical crystal, know how to make, but no harmonic crystal without it, no strings. With harmonic crystal can make new strings, can make new heart, help Serena, increase power, increase healing. Go Luminary, seek harmonic crystal. Luminary can find, watchers believe in Luminary.
Oh, where the hell am I gonna get that?
Praise Luminary, kind Luminary, harmonic crystal found a battleground, high in the sky, but crystal deep underground, inside monster, inside chronodle. Beneath key, ultimate key found in square, square of elders, square of eagle trap. Brain harmonic crystal, I wait, until then, I wait here.
The holiest of harps. Funny enough, I was thinking about going to the battleground. Simply because... I don't have it on here. Simply because of trying to get Orichalcum, which Orichalcum is located on the battleground. So, this also gives me an excuse to go there. Alright, time to go get this stupid crystal or whatever. And the tombs and whatever else. I'm just going to skip until I got it. I'm really curious to see right here if... Oh!
Before we go in, I want you to promise me something. On the other side of this door is someone very important to me. More precious than any treasure. I want you to swear you'll do everything you can to save her.
Eric tells Titus about his painful past and of how 5 years ago, Nemex's curse turns his sister to gold and led him to flee his homeland.
I'd been drifting around the world for who knows how long when I bumped into this guy calling himself the Seer. He had a prophecy for me.
I really like how it does kind of come back full circle. Like, hey, there's also this strand that we still need to, like, you know, fix because, like, she turned back to gold.
He told me to go after the orb. That if I did, I'd meet the Luminary somewhere deep underground. And that if I helped him, I'd finally be forgiven. Meet my little sister.
She was better before, but that was in a different timeline. Yeah, she still is in gold. That means the gold palace isn't there, right? Now I'm thinking about it.
Mia. So I've been thinking, now you've got the Sword of Light, your powers are maxed out, right? Maybe you can use them to break the curse.
You're maxed out at level 99, aren't you?
Please. It might not work, but it's gotta be worth a try. She might have been turned to gold, but my sister's still in there. I know it.
Let's see. Connects to the necklace. Boom! Oh, she's... Yeah.
Eric? I had the weirdest dream. I was so lonely and scared. But then right at the end, I felt happy. I dreamt that you saved me from the darkness.
I'm sorry, Mia.
Don't worry about it. I forgive you.
Did you hear that? Forgiveness. The last part of the prophecy's finally come true. You've helped me, so I'm sure gonna help you. I'm with you to the end, partner.
Yeah.
She's back. Whoa! Don't worry about me. I'm back to my old self again. So thanks, I guess, for saving me. But more importantly, you broke my necklace. I can't trust that the goat anymore. I also have to give it a bill here. Gee, thanks to my stupid brethren. Still good of friends. I'm back to square one again. Eric, you owe me big time. So jump into the adventure. You better take me on your treasure hunt and all treasure hunts. Otherwise, you can forget about me ever forgiving you. Till then, I guess you guys can go look after it for me. Just promise to bring it back, okay?
Got the... What? Can't wear that. Oops. Of course, for Eric. That sure brings the booty out rolling in. Yeah, see, that palace isn't there. Well, nice. It's like those loose ends that we previously did, and then now that we have to recorrect. I'm glad that they thought of that. That there are places that we have to go back to and like fix. Like with Mia, we had to go back and get her gold. When we probably go back to Port of Valor, we'll probably have to go back and talk to Savando's like father and fix that relationship once again. So just like how we went to Ingor and had to freaking, well, we had to go to Ingor and talk to the one chick. So who knows? Might as well just do that now. Just go to Porto Valor, see if anything happens here.
Puerto Valor. I have fond memories of this city. I trained here under Don Rodrigo. It has changed little over the years. This place made me the knight I am today. The training was rigorous and the conditions harsh. But Don Rodrigo was a fine teacher and a fine man.
Okay, darlings, you have fun now. I need to go and powder my horse. Ciao for now.
Sylvando, wait. You are Don Rodrigo's son, Norberto. I have long suspected as much.
Oh, wow. Caught him freaking just... Wow.
You found out my little secret, huh? Nice work, Inspector Hendrik. I guess I should be flattered you even remember me from back then.
Why? I do not understand. Why would such a diligent boy, one so committed to the knightly cause, abandon it so utterly? Your father must surely disapprove. This is why you are leaving, correct? You mean to avoid him? At a time like this, you would put your personal concerns over those of your companions? Erdwin's lantern hangs low in the sky. Our world is in danger. If we are to have a hope of overcoming what awaits us, we will need your father's wisdom and experience. You will need it.
Okay, you're right, I guess. Papi does have a trick or two I always wanted him to teach me. Now's probably the time. I've made up my mind, darling. I'm going to face my papi. But I can't walk into that room alone. Will you come with me?
Absolutely freaking not. Sure.
I knew you wouldn't let me down. All right? reconciliation. Hi, puppy.
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, puppy. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
You have become the knight in smiling armor you spoke of, see? You have made the whole world happy.
Not yet, puppy.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You promised you would do this, Norberto. You gave your word. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
Puppy.
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee. Kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it.
Wait. Puppy, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, puppy. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Erdwin's lantern, see? Yes. Great evil is afoot. I feel it.
I feel it too, Papi. We all do. And how can I make people happy if that thing is up there making their lives miserable? It's impossible. Which is why I'm going to do something about it. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing we need to ask you. We want you to help us.
Don Rodrigo, an ill wind blows through the world. We would call upon your wisdom. We would ask for your aid in banishing the darkness.
You walk in here after all these years and start asking favors before you even say hello, Hendrik. As clumsy as ever, I see. Very well. You shall have my aid. If I can help you to erase the dark star from the sky, I will.
Oh, Papi, really?
Como no, Norberto, of course. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Even if they are his son and his former pupil. I have just the thing to toughen you to a great trial that has tested the skills of knights across the generations.
A great trial, Don Rodrigo. For you to call it such, it must be a test indeed.
Oh, it is. You have been to Heliodor, see? Then you know the King's Barrow. 2 golden giants dwell in its darkest depths. You will defeat them. But mere victory will not suffice. No. You must show true unity, true chivalry. You must perform the executioner together. And with it strike the final blow. If you succeed, you will be rewarded with one of the most powerful weapons ever created. With that weapon to aid you, not even the greatest of evils will stand in your way.
Oh.
Oh my, that sounds like quite a prize. Very well, Papi. Challenge accepted.
You always did have enthusiasm to spare, Norberto. I hope it will be enough. I will open the King's Barrow for you. After that, you're on your own.
So they gotta do Executioner? With it, strike the final blow that fells each beast. Hendrik must first learn the hatchet made with an axe, and he has to learn metal slash with a sword. Well, at least he told me what I gotta do. Gosh, freaking darn it. Is that technically a main quest thing, or what? I'm so confused with some of these things, because, like, some of the stuff can appear to be like part of the main quest, some can be appeared as just not, like its own separate thing. I'm confused at some of this stuff. But I have to go and focus on the sword for Savando. And he's actually close to getting Metal Slash. I already put like all my stuff in the freaking knives. All right, I got everything. Read the book, got the crystals. All right. Data tells the watcher what he read in the 4 volumes. He just yes, attack like fire, defend like earth, move like water, keep calm, strong heart, wisdom and trust in is profound. Endearing understands words of Justian ring true, knowledge of true warriors awakens. As Endearing multiple Justin's words of wisdom, he has a sudden moment of clarity and sees out the blind man's biff, much more powerful. Dark One fears power trust in, now Hendrik has power to trust in. Dark One fears Hendrik, perhaps unleash blind man's biff. Watch Dark One cower. Now this Luminary, you prevail, all watchers know this. We are here by your side until the end. You retreated, we brought it. There you go. You have brought a mysterious harmonic crystal. Some beautiful shimmers and lights can feel power, great power. Can make strings now, make harp, an ancient harp, harp of Serenica. But here, my turn now, we'll show power of harmonic crystal. The harp maker uses the harmonic crystal to make beautiful harp strings just like the ones used by Serenica in the Age of Heroes. It is done, strings are made, harp is made, should not say, perhaps, but I'm proud, very proud. Take harp, Serena, play it, make beautiful music, please, yours now. Sacred Power's harp increases her magical Mindy by 100, holy crap. Thank you, without harmonic crystal, cannot have made harp strings, cannot have made harp. I've grown, learned, become better harp maker. And that should be it. Oh. Yeah, that should, besides the Wheel of Harma trials that I have to finish up on, and whatever this last quest is, that's literally everything else. So, frick. I'm gonna end this one here. I'm hoping the next recording after this will be the last one. I am hoping to God it is, because this game is so freaking long. Like ridiculously long. And if it's not going to be the end, then I'm going to cry. But yeah, I'm hoping the next one is the end of this game. Good golly.